in the Bronx. MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the Los Angeles Angels taking on the New York Yankees. First pitch coming at you right after the break.
And now, please welcome your New York Yankees.
So just about set now. And starting in this one, number 33. What do you have on him, Singy?
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
Ready to go now. And now, Taylor Ward. Next offering is fouled back.
A defensive swing right there. Some cheese on the inside part of the plate. But the hands are still stinging after that one.
The 1-2. Stays alive. And the righty deals. Fouls it off. Still 1-2.
The healthy cut. Tough pitch at 98. But a really good pass at the ball.
Popped up. And there's one away. All right, let's take a look at the Angels lineup. They're dealing with a top-level arm on the mound, so this figures to be a tough matchup for them. What's the key to the offense today, Singy?
Well, Boog, I think when you got a guy that's this talented on the mound, you got to find ways to disrupt his rhythm, make him uncomfortable a little bit. The guys that can handle the bat and perhaps, bunt for a base hit, get him moving off the mound. If you're in the box and he seems to be just in a flow, step out, mess up his timing, somehow try to get in his head a little bit. And then when he does come in the zone, you may only get one pitch. You better not miss it.
Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike two. And Singy, as a team, you need to make the most of the very few opportunities he's going to give you, right?
Absolutely. And if you don't get to guys like this a lot of times early, once they really settle in, it's going to be the later innings that they hand that ball over to a reliever, if they do at all.
This ball's chopped on the ground, but it kicks foul. One out, base is empty. Ground ball left side. Two away here in the top of the first.
Batting third, the designated hitter, Jorge Soler.
Jorge Soler up at the plate.
It's no surprise they call this batter a day player. He statistically performs better in these games, and he's hoping for a big performance in this one.
And it remains 2-2.
100 miles an hour, foul that off. That's a good piece of swinging. I won't say hitting because he didn't get a knock, but a good piece of swinging to keep the bat alive.
And a swing and a miss. Beat him with a fastball. Angels go quietly there. And now the Bombers will get their shot. No score. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. And we're back on the hill here today, number 40.
Well, the hammer is in effect, and he sets it up so nicely because of the velocity on the fastball. Will elevate that and then break you off when he's ahead in the count. What I love about him, you get into the later innings of the ball game, and the velocity seems to go up.
And up to the plate comes Cody Bellinger.
The center fielder, Cody Bellinger.
Gets a piece and stays alive. Inside, almost got him. At the belt and fires. Strikes him out with 100.
Well, I've always said it's tough. An elevated fastball you see so well, hard to lay off of. Well, when you're talking about 100 miles per hour, chances of catching up are next to none. So you see that one just blown right by him. I think you're going to have to start a lot earlier if you're going to catch up to that speed.
And next for New York, Corey Kane. Gets the call, 1-2. This one in the air, right field. Trout nabs it, and there's 2 down. As we take a look now at the New York Yankees lineup. Now, with their ace on the mound today, they're just looking to provide him a little bit of run support, and they'll see what they can do for him.
Boog, you have to be really careful when you've got a guy like this on the mound for you to not become a spectator. You know that he doesn't give up a whole lot, but sometimes guys get a little too comfortable and don't have an urgency to score runs. You have to make sure you put him in a situation where he can get the W, but also you guys can cruise to the finish line and not have to worry about a comeback in the end.
And that gets the top of the zone for a strike.
Good pitch to hit on a tee up in the zone. I think he was looking for something else right there.
Headed towards the corner. Tries to make the play, but it's foul. Two down, nobody on. Warning track, wall, and you can touch them all, baseball man. He circles the bases. It's 1-0.
The sun rises and Aaron Judge hits a home run. That's a pretty normal day in the world of baseball. Knew what pitch he wanted to hit. Spent on some other pitches in this at bat. Was very patient, and it paid off.
Down the third baseman. 2 outs. Right side, hard hit. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Yankees draw first blood on a solo shot. It's now a 1-0 ball game. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Back in New York, and here's the first baseman, Nolan Schanuel. Swing and a miss, struck him out. 1 gone here.
Well, I'm not sure what he was waiting on right there. He got the changeup and still late on it. You rarely see that. It almost makes you think that he was trying to set the pitcher up. I mean, if you can't catch up to the off-speed stuff, there's no way you're going to touch a fastball.
And the batter will be the shortstop, Zach Neto. That misses the zone, and that's ball 2. One down, base is empty. And that drops in for a strike. Woody Keller making the calls behind home for us today.
And Brooks, something to keep an eye on is how pitchers utilize the top part of the strike zone. We see a lot more of that in today's game. The pitchers going up there with hard stuff. Keller, definitely an umpire that isn't afraid to call strikes up in that part of the strike zone.
Can't glove it cleanly. Still finds a way to get off a throw. And they get the out. Good recovery. Wasn't easy following the misplay.
fastball groove right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard grounder, but he wanted to get that ball in the air, maybe drive it into the gap.
And that one is lifted in the air. Judge makes the catch. And that is that. So they go quietly there. We go to the bottom of inning number 2. Yankees 1 and the Angels nothing. Back now in the Bronx. Bottom half of inning number 2. Here's the veteran first baseman, number 18. It's interesting, he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does. And that is out of play.
And I think that skill set really upgrades the position, because when you have that kind of speed, it makes the whole team that much better.
And that's in the dirt. What about him playing another position on defense, one that would require a little more range?
Absolutely. And I think if push came to shove where they had to make a move during a game, it'd surprise a lot of people. You might even be able to put him in center field. He was all over that one. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Now up is the Yankees DH. In the dirt, well done behind the dish. And a pitch. Fouls one off. 2-2.
So here we go. Base runner at first. Could be running on the pitch. He's got good enough speed to steal the bag to get in scoring position, even if it's a swing and miss at the plate.
Liner up the middle of the base hit. Back-to-back singles. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
These guys today are so great at handling velocity. They're seeing high speeds day after day, and a nice job of turning that one around.
First and second, no outs. Jazz Chisholm Jr. now. In the dirt. Nothing happening on the bases, though. First and second, no outs. Bottom half of inning number 2. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Shotwell hauls it in, and there's one away.
Batting 8, the shortstop, Ricky Shannon.
Here's the shortstop at the plate. Sing, you talk about a guy that has all the skills. The range is really good, but the arm just stands out, and he makes all the plays. The shortstop takes the ball.
And because of that big power arm, he's able to play a little bit deeper, make throws from the outfield grass all the way across the diamond, and still get a...
Hit hard, shoot the extra bases. Headed to the plate. One run is in. Rounds third, headed to the plate. He'll score. 2 runs are in there safely.
Picks himself up a couple of ribbies. Nice line drive to full side. Met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
One down, runner at third. Wells digs in now. The pitch. That one fouled off. And the right-hander deals. And a ground ball to first. Now 2 away as they get a run across. Back to the top of the Yankee order. Here's the center fielder, Cody Bellinger. 2 outs, base is empty. Just missed. Payne hitting on deck circle. That one in triple digits.
2 strikes to a guy who's already 0 for 1 with the punch out. The only guy in the lineup with that strikeout. But you can't get too relaxed. You still got to make good pitches to get him out.
Now a high fly ball out to left center. Ward. That is the inning. 3 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and nobody left on. We played 2 full. The Yankees 4 and the Angels nothing. Back here in New York, new inning getting started. So in now for the Angels, Yoan Moncada. And he deals. Missed inside with the curve. That one misses. And a count is 3-1. Right through there for a strike.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there on the mound.
Cut on and missed, struck him out. That K is his 3rd of the game.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
Luis Rengifo, the next to hit for the Angels. Kicks and fires. There's a swing and a drive. That's back. And it bangs off the foul pole. Home run. He nails one out to right. It's 4-1.
Off the bat, it looked like it had plenty of distance, but there was just no telling if it was going to stay fair. I mean, he really hooked that thing down the right field line, but good thing that big pole was there to let us know. Could have very easily just been a long strike if he hit it out front any more than he did.
Pitch misses, and it's 2-1.
1 strike.
One out, base is empty, and a run in. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Lined, and that's a base hit.
The batter, the left fielder, Taylor.
So the batting order turns over, and next for LA, Taylor Ward. Here comes a pitch. Ground ball right side, could be 2. 1 at second, double play, and that'll do it for the inning. But the Angels draw a bit closer thanks to this solo homer. It's now 4-1. As we go to the last of the 3rd. And now Corey Payne. Here's a 1-1.
Well, he's back out here for the 3rd, and after the first couple of innings, pretty rough. I think the skipper's looking for him to give him a little bit of length, see if he can save the bullpen some.
That clips the corner. Next one is off the plate. And now 3-2.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Ground ball right side. Rengifo on to first. One gone, bottom of the third
The right
inning.
fielder, number 99, Aaron Judge.
And now big number 99, Aaron Judge. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on-base and slugging too. The pitch. That one fouled off, 2-2.
Early in the count, you have to be real careful because of that power. But then if this hitter gets a strike or two on him, he's still very comfortable. And because he has the ability to get the barrel to the baseball, he's a threat deep into the count as well.
Judge rips that one. Adele moves under it. Pulls it down, and there's two gone.
Now batting, third baseman, Judge.
Now here's the Yankees cleanup hitter. Great speed and great power. A great athlete, quite simply. Two down, nobody on.
When you have a real athletic player and who's able to do the baseball mechanical things really well, look out, because the sky's the limit on that potential.
Well struck right field. Gone. He dunks it off the foul pole. He leaves the yard to right, and they add to their lead. It's 5-1.
Already playing with the lead, and now they're celebrating a home run. They're having a great time out there. Well, he really crushed that thing down the line, and everyone had to hold their breath until he clanked off the pole. And every time that happens, it just kind of feels like a trick shot or something, but really, it's just a stroke of luck that it stays fair long enough.
And now it's going to be number 18. Oh, he gloves it. The throw. And they get the out.
Well, that's cat-like reflexes over there at the hot corner. Nice job of making that play and ending the inning.
Back in the Bronx, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the fourth, Mike Trout. Two now. That one missed. That one lined into left field, and that's base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Now batting, designated hitter.
So digging in, Jorge Soler.
You know, these Angels showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. He's only given up one run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
That one misses, and now 3-1.
You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
And there's a foul ball. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Runner at first with no outs here. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Well, we've seen this recipe cook up a big inning plenty of times. Two runners on, nobody out, and they're in the heart of their order. It's just a great opportunity to put up a crooked number.
Righty delivers.
For you growing up in New York City, I mean, you're a big sports fan. Tell me about your experience with the Yankees growing up.
I really went to Shea Stadium more than I did to Yankee Stadium. I grew up a Phillies fan. There was one game, though, that I went to as a kid. I sat in the upper deck. And now this one's a rocket to right. Way back there. Gone. A gigantic blast. It's 5-4.
Most times it's the pitcher looking at the scoreboard for velocity, but in this case it's the hitter. He just turned around triple digits at the dish. I don't even know how he saw that pitch. Maybe he didn't, but he got a home run out of it.
Zach Neto, the next to hit for the Angels. Swing and a miss. There's that changeup.
Can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
Nobody out with 3 runs in already this frame. Top half of inning number 4. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Hauls it in for the out.
That hanging breaking ball looks so juicy to the hitter, and nothing more frustrating when you miss that pitch and you pop out. He's going to have to think about that till his next at bat.
And now the catcher comes up to hit. Logan O'Hoppe. That's in there. That's strike 2.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you get hurt.
Hit in the air, center field. Bellinger has this one sized up. 2 down.
The third baseman, number 5, Yoan.
And now Yoan Moncada. On a strike, the pitch. And that's a base hit. Just kind of sliced that one into center.
Now batting, second base.
Luis Rengifo gets a chance to hit here. Fought off foul. Fights it off. He'll see another. Two outs. And that is downstairs. And that's ball 2.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
Jo Adell in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. He's notched 4 strikeouts now, but not before they're able to draw closer with this blast. It's now a 5-4 ball game. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And stepping in for the Yankees, number 14. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
And now it's 1-2. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Left-hand hitter waits. Up and in, 2-2. That one ripped. Way back there. It bangs off the wall. Now around second, going for third. And he's got a leadoff triple.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Now it's the second baseman, Jazz Chisholm Jr. And it's even up.
In this situation, he's trying to get you to pop something up or jam you. That's a really good take, knowing you got an opportunity to drive in a run here.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. Runner at third, nobody out. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Right-hander kicks, deals. Fouled off again. And it remains 3-2.
Pitcher having a pretty tough time getting that swing and miss. Third foul ball in a row.
Cut on and miss. Struck him out. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout. Now it's the shortstop.
The goal is to give your teammate a chance to score from third. There's a few ways he can get it done, but his best chance is to drive one in the air. Look for the right pitch up and then smoke it.
And 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And it goes just foul. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. And now he's got a real chance at stranding that leadoff triple.
Yeah, back-to-back strikeouts, and now the scoring probability goes way down, and he's just got to focus, execute a couple more pitches, and can walk back to the dugout and breathe a sigh of relief.
This one in the dirt, and well done to keep it close. The 2-1. In the air, center field. Adele going after it. He makes the grab, and that will end the inning. One left for the Yankees as they hold on to a 5-4 lead. Back for more from the Bronx. All set for the start of the inning. Here's Joe Adele. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. A right-hander is up and throwing. Fights that one away, still 1-2. And that's downstairs and outside. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Back to the top of the Angels lineup. Taylor Ward, the next to hit for the Angels. One down, base is empty. High in the air, out to right. Judge is there. 2 away.
Now batting, right fielder Mike Trout.
Here's Trout. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. 2 down, nobody on, and we're at the top of the 5th. And that one hammered. That's back there. That'll make it out of here. He'll touch them all. It's 5-5. That one just sounded different.
And might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I could feel that swing from the booth. That's as big as it gets right there. You take advantage of a mistake. That is an ultimate. Here it is. Watch it. I'm going to jog around the bases.
So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. And now the DH, Jorge Soler. And a pitch. That misses. 2-1. Two down, nobody on. Swings and misses. It's 2-2.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
And there's a ball.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
2 outs. And that's ball 4.
Second walk of the game for him, and he's been really patient at the plate. A game plan that he's sticking to. He's just not going outside of what he's looking for up there.
Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. Number 33 will depart, and this is one he'd like to forget. Back with a new arm after this.
Now pitching.
New pitcher for the Yankees, Eduardo Rivera.
Well, they didn't get much length out of their starter in this one, so they've got a lot of outs to eat up in that bullpen. I think they'll look for some length out of him right here if they can get it.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Nolan Schanuel. The 1-1. High fly ball out to center field. Bellinger drifts towards it. And that is that. Angels do get one, however, on the Mike Trout home run. All even at 5 apiece. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Here's the Yankees leadoff hitter, Cody Bellinger. Bellinger is an interesting example when you talk about scouting and development. I mean, this is a guy now that has turned into one of the premier power hitters in the sport. He was a 4th-round pick out of Hamilton High School in Chandler, Arizona in 2013. He hit 1 homer his senior year. And a swing and a miss. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today.
It's almost like he's telling the guys in the bullpen, stand down, I got this.
And up next for New York, Corey Kane. The pitch. And that skips in the dirt.
Well, just about to hit that century mark. 100 pitches for this game. Here in the 5th inning, and here he is about to throw his 100th pitch. Man, he's really had to grind through to get to this point.
Just missed.
3-1.
Hard hit left side. And that quickly 2 away.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, it will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
Aaron Judge at the plate. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
The 2-1. Just missed. Tiedemann would be next if they can extend the inning.
And he's homered already, so I'm sure he'd love a chance to do some more damage here.
And here it comes. And it's fouled away. Kicks and deals. Ground ball up the middle. Whips it to first. Judge out on the play. And the Yanks go quietly. 3 up, 3 down for him there. 5 innings complete. We're all tied up 5-5. Top of the 6th inning. So in now for the Angels, Zach Neto. Saying 4 homers in 22 games at Old Yankee Stadium. What do you remember?
Well, I remember my rookie year hitting 2 in 1 game. And, you know, before that game in the clubhouse, there was a gentleman there who owned a suit company there in downtown Manhattan. And he said to me, hey, kid, you hit a home run in the game tonight. Come over to the store tomorrow and I'll give you a free suit.
The pitch. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count.
So I went into the game. I happened to hit 2 when I walked into the store the next day, and he looked at me. He said, you're trying to put me out of business, aren't you? And that was a great experience that I had as a rookie playing against the Yankees, playing in New York.
Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching, is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Hitters become defensive, and all of a sudden that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
Now a chance for Logan O'Hoppe. Foul ball there. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Swing and a base hit.
The third baseman, number 5.
Go ahead, run on base. Here's the third baseman, Yoan Moncada. Almost got him. Man at first, 1 away. And fouled off.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
And the righty deals. And a fastball misses outside for a ball. And it's 3-2. Luis Rengifo in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. And that's a strikeout looking. Went back to the fastball, and it was effective.
Well, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there, and I don't think he was taking it, thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
So 2 down now, and here is Luis Rengifo. That one finds the zone, and the count's even at 2. Fouled off, and they'll do it again.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his back down just enough to make contact with that pitch, keep the at-bat alive.
And that one almost hit him.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
Swing and a ball popped in the air. Sizes this one up. And that's the third out. So no runs here on a base hit. No errors and one left. To the bottom of the sixth we go. 4, 5, 6 coming up. We're all tied up 5-5. Back now for the bottom of the sixth, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Jose Suarez.
Now
bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
And now the lefty just missed. Action in the Angels bullpen, number 49. The left-hander is getting that big fastball of his ready to go. Burke getting loose as well. Fouls one off. 2-2.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
The 2-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And one out now.
Well, you see him trying to pull that inside pitch right there, and that's not the kind of approach that you want to have. Even if you do get to it, it's going to be very difficult to keep it fair. You're just going to make it a long strike at best. You have to be able to stay within the baseball on the inside of that path to it, and that way, if you're a little quick, the ball gets hit hard somewhere, and it's not foul.
Next is the speedy first baseman. The other way, and foul ball. All tied up here in the bottom of the sixth. The pitch. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Chance to strike out the side now. You talk about the benefits, the advantages of relievers who can come in and get the swing and miss, whether it's inherited runners or maybe a little jam that they get into themselves. Knowing that they can miss the bat, tell you what, that's huge and can change the ball game.
And next is the designated hitter. Swings through that one for strike two.
1-2.
Fly ball down the line. Ward pulls it down and he makes the catch. And that's the inning. Top of inning number 7. So in now for the Angels, Joe Adell.
Joe Adell.
The 1-1. And it's strike two.
How did you sitting off speed there?
Swing and a miss, and he got him. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. Here's the left fielder, Taylor Ward.
Taylor Ward.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Outside with a breaking ball. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
Well, he gave up on that pitch early, and it ended up staying in the zone. I'm sure he's kicking himself and would like that pitch again.
At the belt and fires. Swings and misses, struck him out.
No need to deviate from the slider right there. The hitter just not making the adjustment. He came at him with the breaking ball, pitch after pitch in that at bat, and evidently there was no answer for it.
Here's Mike Trout. That's down and in. Two down, nobody on. That one ripped right center field. And it one-hops the wall. In with a double, and the go-ahead runs at second with 2 out. And his hot hitting continues.
They kept him in the yard that time, but all he's doing now is passing the baton, and everything seems to get started around this guy.
And now the designated hitter for the Angels, Jorge Soler. In the dirt, but kept close. Runner holds. Count goes to 2-1.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
This to third. Tiedemann tosses to first. That ends the frame. So a 2-out double, but they don't score. 7th inning stretch time. We're all tied up 5-5. Set for the last half of the 7th. Here's the second baseman, Jazz Chisholm Jr.
You know, this is kind of a tough matchup as a left-handed hitter facing a left-handed pitcher. What you tell yourself is, I want to stay square to the plate, try to hit the ball over the shortstop's head.
The next pitch misses, and it's 2-1. That one way inside.
Straighten him up a little bit.
And foul ball. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. And the batter will be the shortstop.
Shortstop, Ricky Shannon.
The shortstop takes the ball. Popped up. Puts it away for the out.
The catcher, number 28, Austin Wells.
Austin Wells stepping in now for the Yankees. Swing and a miss. Ugly swing right there.
You tie a guy up like that, you're feeling like you are in command.
To the right side, Rengifo gets it to first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. 3 up, 3 down that time. We look ahead to inning number 8. We're all tied up 5-5. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Number 34.
Power slider guy, Boo. He throws it hard and gets a lot of late movement, so it's tough to pick up.
So now the Angel cleanup hitter, Nolan Shotwell. That one missed. Movement in the Yankees pen. A right-hander appears to be getting loose. And a 2-1 on the way. Right through there for a strike. Swing and a ground ball. Jazz tosses to first. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th.
The batter, number 9, shortstop, Zach Neto.
So up next, Zach Neto. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top of the 8th. Next pitch in for a strike, and a count 1-2.
Now just to cement mixer slider right there. It's a great pitch to hit if you can recognize it early and jump on it.
1 down, base is empty. Foul off the plate. They'll do it again.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
Out to short. It's through for a hit. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock. A perfect example right there. That plate discipline, it pays off.
The deeper he gets into a count, the more comfortable he becomes, and he usually wins the battle.
Logan O'Hoppe, the next to hit for the Angels. Fouled off. He was late.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Runner takes off. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. The pitch. Runner goes again. Swing and a miss. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag.
Got a good opportunity to potentially jump ahead in this game here in the later innings.
So the go-ahead run in scoring position. And now it's switch hitting third baseman Yoan Moncada. Man on second, 2 down. And he hits a ground ball right side. Lays out. Oh, it's off his glove. The throw is late, and he reaches safely.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Now that sets up a huge at-bat in this ball game.
Substitution now at first base. Entering is the pinch runner, Mickey Moniak. So 2 outs with runners on the corners. And now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Luis Rengifo. Check swing, called strike.
Well, if he's going to do something special right here, it's going to have to happen with 2 strikes.
Got him swinging.
He's in a tough spot, had to make a great pitch, did it, got the strikeout, gets out of the jam. Clearly, he's happy with those results.
Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, number 49.
Number 49.
Now into the game, Kevin Newman. He's the new third baseman.
Now playing third base, number 10.
Back to the top of the order now. And stepping in for the Yankees, Cody Bellinger. And he deals. To the right side, Rengifo. 1 up, 1 down.
Now batting, left fielder, Corey Payne.
So digging in, Corey Payne.
He's a big, strong guy, can untie this game with 1 swing.
And a pitch. This one pulled down the line. It's hammered. This one hooking. It's got a chance. Foul.
Clearly hoping he could get a swing and miss on that, but doesn't fool the hitter with that breaking ball. Nice job. Just couldn't keep it fair.
Swing and a chopper out to short. And that quickly 2 away.
Now batting, right fielder, Aaron Judge.
Now it's Aaron Judge up to the plate.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against it.
Hard hit right side. Shotwell takes it to the bag. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. No runs, no hits, no errors. Through 8 full, we're all tied up 5-5. Back at Yankee Stadium, we go to the 9th, and now the center fielder, Jo Adell. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. No one can get there. It falls in. In safely with a leadoff double. Go-ahead runs in scoring position.
Everything came together for him. Anytime you can drive a ball into the gap the other way, it feels so good. And that's when you know you're right where you need to be at the plate. It's even better when it gets you extra bases. Gotta love looking in at your dugout and seeing your teammates fired up. Now a huge at-bat in this game coming up.
And next for the Angels, Taylor Ward. And that one fouled off. Go-ahead run in scoring position. Nobody out. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Foul ball left side. He'll see another.
Great swing and solid contact. Just a little too quick. He's got to stay back a little longer.
Man at second. Ball 4. He walked in. And that keeps things going.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
And now batting, Mike Trout.
Oh, yeah, Boog. He's on the brink of one of your favorite milestones. He's completed 3 legs of the cycle.
I love me some cycle. And a count 1-2. Right-handed reliever. Fouls it off. Still 1-2.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
Now a screamer into the outfield, and it bangs off the wall. In comes the run from second, and in the 9th, they take the lead. Cut off, now a throw home. Safe. He beats the tag, and they take a 2-run lead. Well, he delivers in a huge spot right there.
Well, he's so dialed in, I don't think he even realizes how much pressure exists out there. Very easy swing, nice and relaxed. This is the type of approach you want to see guys take in this situation.
And here comes the Yankees manager to the mound. Pitching change coming. Number 34 is done. 2-run ball game as he heads for the dugout, and we'll be back with a new pitcher.
Now pitching
out of the bullpen for the Yankees, number 55.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. Soler will hit next. Nobody out with a pair of runs across in the frame here at the top of the 9th. This one popped up. Should have this one. Makes the catch. And there's one down.
Up next for the Angels, the first baseman, Nolan Schanuel.
And now the first baseman, Nolan Schanuel. And the right-hander deals. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
That's tough. You see it well. I mean, that was clearly up and out of the strike zone, but that's one of the hardest things. When you see a pitch out of the hand at eye level, that discipline to remember, I can't hit that pitch. If I can see it really well at eye level, I can't catch up to that pitch when a pitcher's got this kind of velocity.
Splits the plate. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Activity in the bullpen for the Yankees. Number 51 getting loose out there for Aaron Boone. Schmidt, the right-hander, also getting loose. Battling here as he fouls it away. Two outs. Cut on and missed, and it's a strikeout, and that is the inning. Mike Trout doing Mike Trout things. It's now 7-5. You're dialed into the show. We're back, and on the mound is the closer, Kenley Jansen.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
So now the Yankees cleanup hitter. Pretty amazing athlete this guy is. Power and speed, quite a threat. I mean, you're talking about someone that could steal you a bag and go deep. Bo Jackson, anyone? That's in there, and it's 1-2.
Yeah, he's like Mike Trout. You figure whatever you put in his hand, whether it's a bat, whether it's a golf club, whether it's a basketball, he can do it and get it done. And a rare talent, so much fun to watch.
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Man, that slider bearing in on your hands like that, it's just so tough to fight off. It's kind of like a cutter. It just can eat you up, saw you off. Tell you what, hitters have nightmares about that pitch. Perfectly executed out there on the mound.
He's 2 outs away. And here's the first baseman.
Ball.
The Yankees looking to rally. The Yanks down by a pair. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. (3-1) and he couldn't come up with it. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate.
You know, I think he's okay with that outcome. It wasn't an intentional walk, but he wasn't exactly trying to attack the zone either.
Now it's the DH. He walked in, and that will keep things going.
You know, Big, it's been said, these guys are savages in the box. You can see it right there with such tight plate discipline.
Now Jazz Chisholm Jr. steps up for a big at-bat.
Well, if he gets the save here, he's going to have earned it. Just getting through this hitter is going to be a challenge enough.
So the tying run at second. And a count 1-2.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Two on, 1 out. Pitch misses there, and the count is 2-2. Popped up to the left, into foul ground. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
The batter, number 11, shortstop, Ricky Brennan.
So it's their last chance in this one. And next for New York, number 11. Just missed.
Nasty backdoor slider. There's really nothing you can do with that if you swing at it. So it's a good take by him.
Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. Jansen is just one strike away. Got him, and that's the ball game.
Trailing by 4 runs can be pretty tough, especially when there's good pitching on the other side. But these players just kept fighting. They never gave up.